The alien children huddled in the shadows, their tiny blue eyes wide with terror. Blaster fire lit up the night like lightning trapped in a storm. Beside them stood a human, bruised, bloodied, and furious. "If you want them," growled Sergeant Riley Grant, "you'll have to go through me." It had started as a simple mission: escort a science team to the moon of Arlon 9. Riley was just backup. Boring gig. Or so he thought. The native species, the Trell, were peaceful, soft-spoken, and rarely left their homeworld. They had offered tea made of glowing flowers and played music through stones that sang. "Sweetest folks I ever met," Riley had said. That peace was shattered when the Trask mercenaries arrived, hunters for hire who saw value in rare lifeforms. The Trell adults were captured. Their cubs, small and helpless, were left behind. Riley found them whimpering in a crater, their fur singed, their hope fading. He didn't know why it hit him so hard. Maybe it was their eyes. Maybe it was the way they clung to his leg. "I've seen war," he whispered, "but this is wrong." He sent a distress call to his command, but no help was coming soon. Riley could have hidden, waited it out. Instead, he stayed. "You don't walk away from babies," he told himself. As the mercenaries scanned the area, Riley set up traps with old mining gear and powered up his last 2 plasma grenades. "I may be one man," he said, "but I'm enough." The first wave came fast. A gunship hovered above, scanning. Riley used a heat decoy to lure it lower, then slammed it with a rockslide triggered by a single shot. "Welcome to Earth-style thinking," he muttered. When ground troops moved in, he led them into an old lava tunnel where he had rigged a power cell to explode. "You brought guns," he snarled into the comms, "but I brought fury." The Trell cubs watched from behind a ridge, wide-eyed. One of them tried to mimic his salute. "Not yet, little guy," Riley said. "But you're gonna grow up in a galaxy that remembers this day." A sniper spotted his location. He took a shot to the shoulder. Still, he rose. "I didn't survive 5 deployments to die on a rock like this," he hissed. He charged. Blaster in one hand, a steel pipe in the other, screaming like a storm. One mercenary yelled, "He's insane." Another shouted, "He's only human." Riley bellowed, "Exactly." He fought like fire itself, hot, wild, unstoppable. Every time he was knocked down, he got up. Every time he was surrounded, he broke through. And the galaxy watched. Live feeds from drones went viral in hours. Across 100 systems, beings paused their lives to witness the madness, the courage, the human refusing to give up. The final mercenary stood atop a cliff, targeting the cubs. Riley, bleeding and burned, sprinted toward him. "No," he whispered through gritted teeth. "Not today." He launched himself off a ledge, tackled the mercenary mid-shot, and they both crashed into the rocks below. Silence followed. For a moment, the stars themselves seemed to hold their breath. Then, Riley coughed. He was alive. Barely. But breathing. The cubs ran to him, chittering in panic. He smiled weakly and said, "Told you I got you." By the time reinforcements arrived, the mercenaries were gone or tied up. Riley was airlifted out, holding on to one cub like it was his own. Galaxies talked. They remembered. Songs were written. Statues raised. The Trell made him part of their mythology. And when asked why he did it, Riley only said, "Because someone had to." He never asked for medals. He only asked for updates, pictures of the cubs growing up, safe and laughing. The galaxy had seen war, peace, greed, and heroism. But that day, it saw something else. Something raw and unforgettable. The day one human, just one, stood up for someone who couldn't. And in doing so, shook the stars.